What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be changing the oil in my Kranzle 1122TST pressure washer. I've had this thing for almost half a year, and I've definitely put probably over 50 hours on it, which means it's time to change the oil. The manufacturer recommends 15W40 oil, which I wasn't able to find, so I got 10W40 oil, which should be fine. I've looked around a little bit on how other people do their oil changes, and I know Matt Mormon, the person who sold us this pressure washer, recommends taking off this shroud. I don't find that necessary, but I'll do that just for the video. These two middle pieces, you're gonna need a little bit longer of a bit. The ones on the four corners, you won't need a longer bit, but I just put a longer bit on for this. Okay. Now they're all off, this pops right off. Okay, so now I'm gonna take a look at the dipstick and get this off, which I'm not able to do with my hands at this point. All right, so that puts a little bit of a gouge in the plastic thing, but honestly, I'm not too concerned about it, and I don't think y'all will be either. So we're gonna need 0.5 liters of oil for this, so this should be plenty. First, we're gonna have to drain the oil that's in the machine. Like I said, I've been running this thing for over 50 hours. The manual suggests that you swish the oil out for the first and only time at 50 hours, so hopefully y'all won't procrastinate like I have. This right here uses a 13, or at least that's what I'm using. Yeah, so that oil, definitely time to change. Don't procrastinate like I did. Let's pull the dipstick out so the oil will go out quicker. This should be plenty for the oil. I didn't want to use a big car one. I thought that would be overkill. So I just got this old black plastic thing from the pantry. All right, so let's let this oil drain out, and then I'm gonna get something to help pour this oil in. So the oil looks like it's about done draining out. Y'all can see that doesn't look great. There she drips. All right, I'm gonna have to get a towel to clean that up. So I've been saying 0.5 liters this whole time. It's actually 0.25 liters of oil that you wanna put in. So I'm only gonna put a quarter of this in. Y'all should probably clean this out. There's a little magnet down in here that's picking up all the metal from the oil. So I'm gonna clean it up. And then check your seal, make sure your seal isn't dry rotted, which it shouldn't be. All right, so that's clean. All right. Still running oil, which I don't think you're gonna be able to use 3 minutes, so all good. If you're watching this, you probably already have one of these pressure washers, and if you don't, I've been super happy with mine. If you're thinking about pulling the trigger on one, I'd recommend it. I've been really happy with this thing. It's not too loud, super easy to use, and the way Matt Mormon has it spec'd, I'll leave him linked in the description. I've been really happy with it. If this is your first time on the channel, I upload a bunch of fun car videos, or I think they're fun, mostly about the Tacoma, but we also have a Ford Raptor and Lexus GSF, which if y'all don't know what that is, that's like Lexus's M4 competitor, but it has a V8 compared to all the new turboed inline sixes, which are cool, but it's kind of nice to hear the sound of a V8. Okay, so the drain plug's back in. Now it's time to pour 0.25 liters of oil in. This thing's just about 1 liter. It's, what do they say? 0.946 milliliters, so that's just about 1 liter. So I'm gonna drain this about quarter way. So there's marks here, 1/4, 1/2, 3/4. So I'm gonna take it down just a little bit below 3/4. All right. This is really easy. If y'all are wondering if you can do this quickly, it doesn't. Once you watch one of these videos, if you're not videoing like I am, it shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes to do. Especially if you don't take the shroud off. I don't think it's necessary, to be honest. Okay. So after 50 hours, this should be the first and only oil change that you're gonna have to do on this. So there's no real reason to procrastinate doing this. It has a dipstick which I want to clean off. My oil is super silver and gray, so I clearly waited too long, but what can you do? Alright, so I'm going to clean off all this in here and try to clean this off too, just because I don't like my stuff to look and get old. I'm going to use some of Adam's Eco Purpose Cleaner, just because it's good for stuff like this. It's not really oil, it's clean. Alright, so the main thing that's somewhat difficult about this is not showing up that dipstick, which I think they sell anyways. As long as you have a big flathead and you're not super OCD about seeing marks on that, you should be fine. Okay, so shroud back on. Sorry, I know this is a bit of an untypical video for me, but I kind of want to make this channel not solely about the Tacoma, but just in general, like my kind of car hobby stuff that I'm into, that hopefully you all can find entertaining too. Alright, so to sum this up, all you have to do is make sure you can get this off, which shouldn't be too difficult. Take out the plug, get something for it to drain into. I only filled this thing up halfway, so it's not, you don't have to have too big of a container. Make sure you have some 15W40 or 10W40 oil, and then put the plug back in after you drain it, fill it up, and put this in. It's just a simple oil change, just like doing it on a car, but in a much smaller version, honestly a lot simpler. So I have a detail to get to in 30 minutes, so hopefully this thing will work fine for me there. Thanks for watching this video. Feel free to check out any of my other videos about the Tacoma, as well as a few other cars that we have. Feel free to leave a thumbs up, drop a comment down below on any videos you'd like to see. I have an AirPods giveaway going on this channel. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, I'll leave the link to the video where I announced that in the description below, as well as the link to purchase this off Obsessed Garage's website. Thanks for watching. Peace.